Hello and welcome to my Dearest garden. My name is Quilenthia and this is Rodney. To be doing a seed unboxing. It is that time of year again where gardeners are planning for their gardens and ordering their seeds. And we really have enough seeds. Like we have this big organizer of seeds, but we still decided to place an order because we just can't help ourselves. So we are going to get right into it, and the first package we are opening is from a company called Renaissance Farms. They have a lot of different peppers and tomatoes, and we ended up getting quite a lot, so let us show you. And Renaissance Farms is a small owned seed company, and each of the seeds come in this plastic bag and has the name of the seed and how many seeds are in the package. Here, so this first one I'm holding is called Birdie Joan. I think that's what it's called.
Okay, Birdie Jones. I could go search.
Birdie Joan. So what we're gonna do is go through a few of the ones that we purchased and share our thoughts on it and why we ordered it. If you can find it. Do you know how to spell it?
John. I thought you said John.
What? How would you pronounce that?
You
can't. You make fun of me. You can't even pronounce it.
June. And then it did an accent on the E.
There's no accent on the E. Is a micro dwarf tomato, and we grew a lot of micro dwarf tomatoes last year, and we loved them. Didn't we?
It's yummy, and like you could cut into it, and it looks so like good on the sandwich. We had mixed
they
up
were
multiple
really good.
Multiple on the sandwich.
We made a lot of sandwiches, and our oldest daughter, she kept just grabbing them and snacking on them. So pretty. I will try to pop up some images.
She takes on everything. She takes all the tomatoes.
Yeah, she did.
And like, okay, I want to use this. I'm like, I guess it can't.
Yeah, she claims all the tomatoes to herself to the point that we didn't have enough to can, which is something that we're hoping to do this year, is to can the tomatoes. But this one looks really good. I really like the yellow color. Another tasty and exciting variety to grow. Birdie Joan micro dwarf tomato is a solid choice for container and small garden growing. That's another reason why I like these, because you're able to grow them in really small containers and really place them anywhere. So we had them around our fire pit, and when we sat down, we were able to just snack on them, and it was great.
Yeah, I think the best part about them too with the dwarfs is that you get that quicker harvest time versus a regular sized tomato.
Yeah, we were able to harvest those first, which was really fun because I was quite impatient with it. I was impatient.
Yeah.
So it was nice being able to get that harvest quick. Yeah.
You kind of get that quick satisfaction of having something that you have grown in your own, you doing it yourself and putting it on your plate yourself, and just having that first seed pop up and like, okay, we could actually eat this right now.
Yeah, super like
that's satisfying moment. And your stomach is satisfied too. You know, we all satisfied.
You just like to eat.
I mean, you gotta eat.
I know you gotta eat, but you really like to eat.
I mean, I feel like if you gotta eat, you're gonna eat your own stuff. You're gonna eat your own foods.
Well, yeah. All right, let's go to another one. So that was a micro dwarf.
One thing I wanted to look at. Are we still doing tomatoes?
Let's try another tomato. So let me see.
I think the one we had last year that was really rough for us was the golden nugget. That we're probably gonna do that again this year.
Nugget. Yeah, we grew the golden nugget tomato. It was an indeterminate tomato. It got really big to the point where we weren't really able to trellis it anymore because we didn't have the right setup for it. So hopefully this year we can figure that out so it can get as big as it can, because those were delicious too.
The golden nugget.
Oh, he refunded that one. The accordion orange. I really wanted that one.
Accordion orange was the nice tomato, but it was out of stock, unfortunately.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah, but then I think
maybe we can show them how it looks though.
But I think with the accordion orange, I think this one was a good slicing tomato in a sense,
Yeah,
or
it was
stuffing
really
tomato.
big. Yeah.
I think I want to be 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this one wasn't as juicy as some of these other tomatoes are. But it was like it was pretty snacking in a sense.
And I like the shape. I think that's the shape. So you can see it here. The shape is the main reason why I wanted this one.
But I like it too because it's not as juicy when I like when I put tomato on a sandwich or something. I sometimes those tomatoes that we have, it be so juicy that it just like squirts out. I don't like that so much.
The juice. Yeah, I did say that. I can't really remember that. Yeah, I like that it's not too juicy, so dehydrating was easy.
I mean, that's one reason why, because that factor.
Yeah, I can't really remember that.
What's that one? The least.
So this is definitely a reason why you should order your seeds early, because these two we had to have. It looks like he refunded them because they were out of stock. So definitely place your seed orders now. I think even December probably would have been better.
Because people be buying seeds.
We did December.
People be buying seeds.
They do. Yeah. So let's do one more tomato, and then we'll move on to the peppers. Let's see. Was that one a tomato?
Amber Keys.
We actually ordered more than I thought we did. I thought we was being, conservative with our seed ordering, but I guess not.
Yeah, because like we said, we have a lot already. We could just take out a pack of one of those, and we can see just like a stack of tomatoes.
But
you're not going up.
Oh no, let me see. So here is the Amber Keys tomato. This is another. I believe this one was Is this one a dwarf too? No, I think 5 feet. So this is probably a determinate one.
Yeah.
Oh, and for those that don't know, a determinate tomato gets a certain height. So like it'll cut off at 5 feet, but indeterminate it'll keep going and
over like
and
infinite.
Then tomatoes are usually only get about 2 feet, which is what I like because it's just easier for me to control. And like we said earlier, you get your harvest quicker. Mm-hmm. But this one is really, really pretty. The Amber Keys tomato, and this one is a determinate one.
It looks a little bit like a pear, a little bit.
It does look like it's shaped like a pear, and I really like the color.
Hey, look at that.
Taste.
Look at that right there.
Yeah, look at that.
When you cut into that, you see that color right there, the green to the yellow?
Yeah, I like that.
It's pretty, like, put it, like I said, like, you put that in the sandwich itself. Yeah. Stack it together.
See, there you go.
And then you open. I mean, you could. I don't know. It's a quick, easy thing to do. A lot of times, just throw it into a sandwich.
It is quick, yeah.
I was really curious about these. One of the other tomatoes, I guess we could talk about too, that I was really excited for, are the San Marzanos.
Oh, the San Marzano. Okay, there you go. I can't believe you remember everything we ordered because I order it and then I black out. I don't know.
I don't remember everything. I just remember some of them I was stuck out to.
You remember more than I do because I forgot.
Now, the San Marzano is one I really wanted to try out because we use tomatoes in all our foods a lot. The San Marzano tomatoes were a good canning tomato, a good sauce tomato. So we were trying to maybe experiment with canning and making our own tomato sauce, marinara sauce, pizza sauce. It got a pretty cool shape actually on there.
Oh, I do like the shape of this.
Yeah, the shape is pretty cool. I think that's the reason why we got that one. There was a couple other different varieties of San Marzanos, but yeah, that's a pretty unique shape.
And yeah, I like going for flavor, but the shapes really pique my interest. Like I'd buy it just because it's like has a unique shape. Mm-hmm. Love it. Okay, so now peppers.
Okay, yeah, we go with peppers. So
okay, we'll do the ají dolce pepper.
Ooh.
And we actually grew the ají pineapple in the ají fantasy last year, and we loved it. And that one, both of those actually produced all the way through December, I think, right?
Yes. We transferred it into our greenhouse. Yeah. We started getting a little bit colder, so we were able to get some coming out of it in December. Mm-hmm.
That was fun. It was fun to harvest peppers all the way up through frost. Okay. And I look spicy.
It says similar in taste to the habanada pepper, but it was. I think we tried to stick to peppers that we can't eat. We probably gonna get our heat tolerance.
Oh, this is it. Okay. I know, right? This one says it's a no heat, but man, it looks so hot.
Yeah. Because I think the biggest thing that throws off is the ripples on the tomato
yeah,
pepper.
which is something we learned from this website. You want to tell them?
Oh yeah, the more wrinkled the pepper is, the more definitely hot it is.
Yeah, which was so funny. So yeah, so when we was going through the peppers, we was like, okay, that's super wrinkled. That must be super hot. I don't know if we can do that one. Yeah. Both are fantastic for gourmet cooking. To me, ají dulce tastes like bubble gum, but that's just me. You must grow this one. Bubble gum is interesting.
Yes. I think
bubblegum flavor.
I think with these peppers too, we have since our kids, we won't want to go too hot on the peppers.
Yeah,
they have to be able to eat it too.
Yeah, they have to be. Yeah, but we did order some hot ones though. Which one do you remember?
Tony, this is sweet.
Okay, we can show them that. Oh, that's a sweet one.
I think this one is. I'm not conscious right now.
Do you remember?
Your memory
is so good. I know you do.
I want to say, the Chinese 5-color pepper.
I like this one because of the color. Let's show them how that looks.
Let's see if this one was actually a hot one though. I can't remember.
I don't know. I like it because this pepper changes 5 different colors during its stages of becoming ripe, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, it has a lot of colors.
Chinese 5-color pepper is a uniquely colored variety that literally changes to 4 different colors before fully ripening to its 5th color, red. Have a look at the images and you will see beauty of this pepper as it goes through the stages. Absolutely gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Like, this might be too pretty to eat. I know we're going to eat it anyway. But look at the colors, like the red, the orange, the yellow, the purple.
I feel like
I really like this.
This having all these type of this one particularly in the garden, you're just gonna show a lot of color out there when you're looking out there.
Yeah, I really like to see the color. I do. Wow, and I probably end up doing this same thing, picking each at different stages to get my own photo like this because this is pretty.
Was this one of the hot ones? I can't remember now.
I feel like you posted. A tasty variety. It packs medium heat. And will be perfect for cooking in soups and stews.
Yes, so medium.
And would also make a great pepper for powder flakes. Were you going to make your own flakes?
I was thinking of making my own flakes. I think I had grabbed one of the peppers, particularly just to make it, but because I think one of the big thing, I think I'm not 100% sure, but anyone that's not as juicy or like a little bit drier in a sense, that you could really make a good... Because you gotta just dehydrate when you do it. You pretty much just dehydrating the pepper. So.
Were we gonna get a dehydrator? No, we don't have one.
We won't have one yet. So
I know you can use the oven.
Yeah, we said you could do the oven. You could put it really low, like 150, I think it was, on the oven to dehydrate it. But or they say you could also set it out there and just have it hang on the line outside.
That would be cool to do. Which drying method would y'all recommend? Would you recommend getting a dehydrator or using the oven or just letting it sit out and dry naturally? We would love to know because we don't know what to do.
Yes, one of the things we had some of them just set out on our kitchen, and it was feel like it was really just about to like flake on its own. Like we probably could have done this in our hands and it could have flaked.
Yeah.
So
we should have tried that.
We should have. I thought about it now. I just thought about it as I said it.
All right. One more pepper.
Okay.
And then we'll open the next.
You want to do a sweet pepper?
A sweet. Do you remember?
I know this.
I told you I don't remember nothing.
I know this one was a sweet one. The Tennessee cheese is a sweet pepper. Tennessee cheese.
Tennessee cheese. Let's go.
Put down Tennessee whiskey.
We are talking about seeds, sir. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Oh, this one's interesting.
This one is
It's so funny that I can't remember nothing that we ordered.
Was this one stuffing pepper? Yes, it was stuffing pepper.
I'll read it. Tennessee cheese pepper is a sweet variety that we grew for the first time in 2018. The old family heirloom has stunning looks, especially when it begins to ripen from green to bright red. I really like this red color too.
We done with the
We are done with Renaissance Farms. We will link their website in the comments. All right, the next package you're opening is from Seed Mail.
Man, what did we order from here?
You know, I think I was up at like.
I remember that one. We was just on the computer ordering the peppers and tomatoes.
I was up at like 1 a.m. just ordering seeds. Do y'all do that? I know I'm not alone. I'd be like seed shopping at the wee hours of the night. So that's when these were ordered. So let's see what 1 a.m. Quilenthia ordered. All right. Let's see what we ordered.
More tomatoes.
More tomatoes, yay! I think you
can't get enough tomatoes.
You can never have enough. All right.
We got over here.
Bookmark. Super cute. Cute bookmark.
That's a bookmark for one of them.
All right. How about you pick which ones you want to show them?
It's funny because we got you ordered the San Marzano from that Renaissance Farms, and we ordered another San Marzano from
another San Marzano. We talked about that. So that's 1 a.m. Quilenthia ordering.
Okay. We got this one. We have a lot more different varieties. It's not only the San Marzanos.
Oh, this one's interesting.
A pineapple tomato, Nepal tomatoes.
Pineapple tomato, very interesting. So this is interesting. Pineapple tomato. I think I got this one because I am allergic to pineapples, but I love pineapples. So being able to get that, I guess, that taste in different vegetables that I'm not allergic to is fun.
Lettuce.
So I ordered lots of lettuce, and for those that watched my November harvest video, I love lettuce, and I was pretty much cutting it through from fall, like early fall through early winter, and then we had this really bad frost, and then it took everything away. But it was really fun cutting it and watching it grow back again and then cutting it again. So I ordered more lettuce. I already have plenty, but I just want to be stocked up. So
it was really good to have it during the fall season.
It was fun, and I'm excited to grow it again in spring.
Yes, this one is great too because 45-day harvest.
Mm-hmm. And I definitely recommend. I know it's quick.
You said this one's at 28 to 45 days.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. So from seed to harvest time, you could be cutting your first lettuce in about 30 days.
A month.
Yeah,
a month.
Just a month. Yeah, super quick. So if you're a beginner gardener, I definitely recommend growing lettuce for your first time. You will get that instant gratification, and it'll make you just want to keep going.
Yeah, give you that quick win in a sense.
Yeah. This one's a black pepper. Looks pretty cool.
What's that spell? How's that? B-I?
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is similar to an ancho poblano pepper, which we grew last year and loved.
And then we have got some more this year too.
Yeah, I did.
From one of these companies. I think it was from Renaissance, I believe.
And it's funny because I think I still have some.
Okay.
I just keep reordering what I like.
Mm-hmm.
So I like this
I feel
one.
like
it gets 24 to 30 inches tall. Oh, yeah, just so.
Because sometimes you'd be like.
So you don't run out of your favorites.
It'd be like, oh, okay, I need more of this. They don't have it on the website anymore.
I know. So it's like stock up on your favorite things, even if you have it. Just in case. Just in case.
The Scarlet Bandit?
Okay, Scarlet Bandit Bunching Onion.
That's because of the color.
Which is why I ordered it. Because of the color. If you can see it. Color.
I feel like you get that little bit of a color when you go up to towards the end of it. So you might get a little color when you kind of cut it, when you kind of harvest it.
Yeah. But... yeah.
You'll get it because it's very close to the stem.
Yeah, when you chop your onions up, you chop the whole thing up.
Yeah.
So, I really like the color. I think that's why I ordered it. Lovely. Very interesting.
Oh my God. What's this one? Melons.
Okay, we'll talk about one more from Seed Mail. The tender sweet orange melon is a delectably sweet heirloom with gorgeous bright orange flesh. These oblong fruits can definitely stand on their own against conventional red and pink fleshed varieties.
The watermelons we had grown some watermelons last year.
Yeah, we've grown watermelons. So we planted the watermelon. So at first I had all of the watermelons growing in a grow bag, and then I kept one in the grow bag and then I transplanted the rest out. And when I transplanted them, I put them in our flower bed. And I think I underestimated how big they would grow because they went like into the fence on the side of the neighbor's yard.
Oh yeah, I made sure we ain't go too far over there. We kind of made sure we bring it back in there.
Yeah, but
it went up to one of our evergreen trees a little bit.
Yeah,
it was
the twine. The tendrils were trying to twine on. We're trying to twine on everything, and I loved it. We got so many watermelon from that area, and I actually made a watermelon harvest video from last summer. So if you want to see just how it looks, you can click on that and watch it. But I'm super excited to grow the tender sweet orange because of that orange color. I've never seen that like in person. Have you?
No.
So that's really interesting.
I guess we good with the seed mail. Or we want to go to the next one?
Yeah, we got
so much
seed mail goodies, and again, we will link them in the comments. Organize all these too
back in that one. We might need another one.
I know we might need another one. Okay. Last one. There's not that many in this one.
A lot of late night.
Huh?
But this is another late night.
Who?
Video.
Me? A late night order? You mean?
Yeah, order.
Me? No, never. I may or may not was up late. Possibly ordering seeds. I know some of y'all do that too. It's not just me, Rodney. There's other people out there ordering. It's a good thing too because my brain in the middle of the night thinks of everything. This is a perfect time to place your order. I think I'm gonna go through all of them. It's not that many,
Okay, I got you.
All right, so the first I ordered are Alpine Strawberries. And this is my first time hearing about them when I was browsing the website. There's a red and then yellow.
Alpine Strawberries.
So Alpine Strawberries. The yellow is called Heirloom Pineapple. And the red one is called, I think it's Mignonette. Mignonette?
That's
oh my gosh, our pronunciation of stuff.
Mignonette. Mignonette.
Isn't that what I said? Mig. Oh, Min.
Mignonette, because what? It sounds like, if you just look at that one, it's like a, I gotta keep saying the filet mignon, but I think that has spelled mignon on that one, so filet mignon.
Okay, guys, forgive our pronunciations, okay? But this strawberry, I'll read the description. Let me skim. It forms compact perennial plants that grow in pretty leafy mounds and produce fruits the first summer from seed to enjoy all season long. These special petite berries are lovely as a border, edging, or in containers, or plant them in hanging baskets. So you can pluck their exquisite little fruits as you stroll past, which I love to do. I actually planted our other strawberry plants around our fire pit area, and that's exactly what we were doing. Plucking and chomping. They never made it into the house. So this is interesting because I've never grown strawberries from seed, so I'm really curious to see how these do. And they look really good in the containers. Look how good that looks.
There's a different type of look right there.
Yeah. It's different than your normal traditional strawberry.
Yes. And
these don't put on runners, which is another interesting thing. So I don't have to worry about trying to like control the runners. It like stays in this compact shape. It looks really good in that container.
Yes, it does. I love it.
I think I'm going to do that. And I think there's like 200 seeds in the packet. So this is going to be very interesting, and I'm excited. I think I'm the most excited about these. Okay. Hopefully they do.
That could be a pretty color out there.
Now I'm like kind of nervous.
That could be a pretty color to see.
That is going to be a pretty color. And again, another pineapple flavored thing since I'm allergic.
Don't want her to kill us.
I'm allergic to regular pineapples. Called the Crafter's Gourd.
Crafter's Gourd.
Yeah, it's for making your bottles and dippers and bowls, which I thought was pretty cool. My plan with this one is to make bird houses. I don't know if y'all ever seen those like gourd shaped bird houses. I thought that was really pretty, and that's what I'm gonna do with these. So look how it looks, and it's gonna be fun seeing that grow on an arch. We need to get some more arches because I feel like we got a lot of climbing things and we're not ready. But it's January.
I mean, we still got that one Titan tunnel.
It's still January. We
And
still have
have-
time.
I don't know, but you want an arbor though. You want an arbor specifically for
Like
that.
this?
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably want like an arbor because I like how that looks.
Yeah.
But let me see if I can pull up those birdhouses real quick so the people know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Gourd birdhouse, how it looks. I think, oh my gosh. I think they look really pretty. And there's a lot of tutorials on Pinterest on how to create them. So that is what I want to do with those. All right, next.
Was it watermelons?
Yeah, again, the watermelon lover.
Mini love.
I wanted these because look how tiny they are. They're so tiny and cute. You can just put them in your hand. So
That's a one person watermelon.
It's a 1 person melon. 1 melon per person. They're so tiny, but that's good. I like it. You know, sometimes those big traditional watermelons are just difficult to cut and to store once you've cut it all up. Mm-hmm. So I think this would be really fun, especially for the kids.
Yeah, we just gave it to our
Look
family.
how that looks. Look how tiny.
All our watermelons we had last year.
Oh yeah.
It was so much.
It was a lot. It was a lot of watermelons. We were giving them away to his mom, my mom.
Relatives, yes.
Yeah. It was fun though. I hope to do that, grow that same amount, if not more. I want to grow more.
We wanted, that's a plan, and like
I'd want to, but like
be able to like have enough to like donate.
Space. And we do want to get to the point where we're growing enough that we can donate often. That's like one of our goals. But these watermelons are lovely. They look lovely. I think they'd be fun to grow. I'm curious to see how they would do in a container. Because I grew sugar baby watermelons in a container, in a grow bag, and they didn't do well. Mm-hmm. They didn't do well. So I'm curious to see if these would be a better variety to grow in a pot or a grow bag. Mm-hmm. We'll see. Yes. All right.
Right. Oh,
one more.
Tea.
This one is an herbal tea. This one led me to the site in the first place. These led me to the site in the first place. It's an herbal tea. Zinger hibiscus. I was researching like what's the best hibiscus plant to grow to make hibiscus tea because I love hibiscus tea, and my favorite kind, the company that I was buying mine from, they no longer make it, which is sad. So I want to make my own. I want to make my own herbal hibiscus tea, and I really want to mix it with raspberry hibiscus tea. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Delicious. It tastes so good.
Out there.
Right. Oh, now we do need some raspberries. That's something else we need. We don't even have the raspberries.
But yeah, definitely just try to make our own tea. I like tea too.
He likes tea more than I do. Big tea lover.
So those little gourmet packs of teas, I would like, okay, I'm gonna sit there and just enjoy this.
Right. So like, wouldn't it be fun to make your own?
Yeah.
Like to go out there and harvest it and steep your own tea. Oh yeah.
Oh, the little bushes right there.
Yeah, that's how they look. That's so cool.
Yes.
Yeah. So we will see how this goes.
That.
I know. I would love a new like teapot.
But that didn't look a nice red color.
Yeah, I really like the color too. So that is going to be very interesting to grow. It's also called Jamaican tea or rosado. Packed hibiscus tea is delicious on its own, either steaming hot or iced. Oh yeah, I love it cold. I never tried it with honey though. That's interesting. I might have to do that.
I try all my tea with honey.
I never tried that one with honey though. Yeah, the honey lover. All right, and that's
probably the best thing to use to sweeten it. That's not too fattening or too sugary.
Not too sugary.
A natural sweetener. Yeah.
Right. You're right. Concludes our seed mail.
Seed mail.
That is our seed unboxing. We are super excited about the new growing season. We have so many plans, don't we? We have so many. We probably got too many plans.
Many plans, and see what will in this pack and in here.
Oh.
And see what would fit into our plans.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the day, we got a lot of seeds to pick from. So we're still in a little bit of a planting phase since it's still kind of winter time.
Yeah, we're early.
So
I feel like we're early, but the next thing you know, Next thing you know, it's like
we're not.
It's March and we're not ready.
Exactly. So we're definitely trying to be on top of that, so that when the time do come to put some of these or propagate, to start germinating seeds and
Propagate.
That's it, propagate. Germinating seeds.
Germinating and sowing.
And sowing everything. We're on track for the seasons that's come for the spring and summertime.
Yeah,
seasons.
and we have like this whole like January/February checklist that we were gonna go through. We'll probably do that in another video. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and let us know if you like this type of video format. This is our first time doing something like this, and we would like to do it more often. Yeah, kind of give us like, because usually when we record, we're like, we don't talk into the camera. We set the camera up and we just get to work. We kind of work better that way. It's kind of hard for us to like pause and say what we're doing. We just rather just do it and then go back and put text over or do our voiceover. It's just easier for us. So this type of video format just gives us a different way to engage with you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and happy growing, happy gardening, and order those seeds. Right. Get those seeds ordered. Start making your plans, because this growing season is pretty much among us. It's almost time to get our peppers and tomatoes and eggplant started in the greenhouse. Isn't it crazy how fast it's going? It's just going so quickly.
Yes, those tomatoes are gonna be ready.
The break was nice though. We took like December off, and it was nice. I enjoyed it, but I missed the garden. I miss seeing the butterflies and everything, the pollinators, and
the beauty of just having spring and the flowers just start popping open.
Right. I miss looking out the window and just dreaming and seeing everything. It's like, oh, right now it's so barren right now. Right?
Yes,
it's just so barren. And
like the winter, it's like, okay, there's not anything that you can see out there that would like have color right now.
Yeah, there's no color. It's like brown. But that's a good thing. The garden needs rest. Like we need rest, and we're able to take a step back in that time period and plan for the next season. So it's good. Right?
Yes.
But again, thank you guys so much, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.